What is going on, everyone? My name is Chris Vincelli. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm gonna discuss how to stop being so sensitive, how to develop thicker skin, how to stop being offended so easily and all the time. I don't know what it is these days with people. I feel people get offended so easily. They get offended by things people say, things people do. People are just so sensitive. They get offended so easily, and I feel like it gets in the way of things. It gets in the way of having a proper dialogue. It gets in the way of learning from one another. And I think it's annoying. I think it's stupid. Heck, people even get offended by my own videos. I feel a lot of people don't have thick skin, and thick skin describes someone who's able to handle criticism, unpleasant information, and even some insults without getting too riled up, without getting too emotional. And being able to remain calm, being able to remain centered, and having some thick skin enables you to remain undisturbed and to stay focused. And it's a sign of emotional intelligence. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 ways you can stop being so sensitive, ways in which you can develop some thicker skin and stop being offended by everything. And I'm not gonna waste any time, I'm gonna dive into that right now. Okay, so the first thing that you can do is to practice silence. Remember, you don't need to respond to everything someone says. So practice silence, remain calm, give yourself the option to remain in your emotional center, and understand that there's no need to respond to everything you might find offensive. And if you are the type of person that does get riled up, that does have an emotional reaction to criticism or insults or things that you might perceive as offensive, practicing silence is going to train yourself to remain calm, to remain centered. And it's gonna be a better look for you because it demonstrates high emotional intelligence, high EQ. And if you keep practicing that, you'll be better able to handle more conflicting or confrontational interactions in the future. All right, the second thing that you can do is to basically escape your comfort zone. Sometimes we place ourselves in an echo chamber because we want to hear things that we agree with. And people like to have their ideas and their thoughts and opinions reinforced by others. But that's not going to help you when you come across people who might have different opinions from you. And if all you hear are like-minded opinions and then you finally come across someone who thinks differently, you might have some negative emotional reaction. So go outside of your comfort zone and seek out situations or people that you know might put you in conflict. For example, if you're a fan of the Pittsburgh Penguins hockey team, maybe you'd wanna fly to Philadelphia and catch a Flyers game in Philly wearing a Pittsburgh Penguins jersey. That's sure gonna draw some negative attention towards you, but at least you're stepping outside of your comfort zone and you might be able to handle some of those negative interactions, that confrontation that you kind of need to get used to, especially if you want to develop some thicker skin. Or if you're just a horrible singer, well, you might want to go to the local karaoke bar on open mic night and sing in front of a crowd of people. Yeah, you might get some negative attention, but at least you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And you'll learn to handle some of those insults or negative feedback thrown at you. Another thing you might want to do is to invite criticism of you. You can do this with your friends or your colleagues at work, but you can ask them to criticize you, to critique you. And the more you hear about things that might not be totally pleasant about you, the better you'll become at handling criticism. So yes, put yourself in situations where you do invite more criticism. Don't surround yourself with yes men. The last place you'd want to put yourself in is in an echo chamber where everyone has the same opinion and thoughts and ideas as you. All right, I got 2 more points I want to go over, but before I do so, I want to let you know that whether you've seen my content before or if this is the first time viewing one of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I come out with other great and similar content. And if you haven't done so already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash that like button. YouTube loves it when people like my videos. It helps support the channel. So go ahead and smash that like button. And yeah, I am on Instagram, so feel free to follow me there too. All right, the 4th thing you should be doing, particularly if you have a hard time handling insults or criticism, is to start trusting yourself. Come to the realization that the only thing that matters when it comes to your opinions, when it comes to your principles, your ideas, is your own approval. The opinions of others don't matter. Look, there are billions of people on Earth. And amongst those billions of people, I'm pretty sure some are gonna have some negative opinions of you, of what you do, of what you stand for, of what you believe in. But who cares? The only thing that matters is your own approval. And if you can live with yourself, if you can live with what you believe in, and if you approve of the principles and the ideas and the opinions that you have, then no one else really matters. All right, and the fifth and final thing you can do is to stop taking things so personally. Chances are when someone critiques you or if someone insults you, that says more about them than it does about you. I know for me, whenever people insult me or if they insult my videos or if they insult my opinions, I just assume that they're having a bad day. And you should probably assume the same thing. If you go read some of the more insulting comments in my other videos, you'll see for the most part, I just tend to laugh at these insults. I don't take them personally and I don't take them seriously. So you might want to learn to take things less seriously, less personally, and learn to laugh things off. But what do you think? Do you need to develop a thicker skin? Do you feel like you're pretty sensitive to criticism or to insults or to the opinion of others? Do you get offended pretty easily? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your experiences. And what do you think of this list? Do you think it's gonna help you? Drop your comments in the comment section below. And like I mentioned earlier, whether you've seen my content before or this is the first time viewing one of my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I come out with other great and similar content. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that like button. YouTube loves it when people like my videos, so go ahead and smash that like button. And yes, I am on Instagram, so feel free to follow me there too. Thanks everyone, talk soon.